Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Happy Mask Monday. I hope everyone's week is off to a good start. Let me tell you, I've been running around like an orangutan all day, and long story short, there's just so much traffic on the road. I thought I'd be back within an hour. I just had a few quick things to do. It wound up being almost 3 hours later. I was like, oh my gosh, the traffic was horrendous. But welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I do partake in Mask Mondays. I have lots of fun over here on my channel. And if you are new, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel if you find what I have in store entertaining. And it's not just this. I do many things. Mask Monday just happens to be one of them. As always, welcome back to my returning subscribers. And I'm seeing a glare off my face at the moment, which means I forgot to take my glasses off. Oopsie. It happens, guys. It happens. Okay, how is everyone doing today? This I could have sworn I wore in the past. I take it back. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, oh, I've done a panda mask before. It must have been from a different brand because I don't remember this mask being so fun to wear. It's actually fun. I really like it. It's cute. Okay, this is from FBL. This is a panda mask, nourishing and firming. It has botanical extract along with herbal essence, and I already had washed my face. You leave this on for about 15-20 minutes. I just put it on, so it is really wet at the moment. As it dries, you'll start seeing like part of the mask sag. That's because it's losing its moisture because it's all soaked into my skin. I do love the FBL brands. Loving it. I still have one left. I think it's the cheetah. I'm gonna try doing that next week. In the meantime, while I await my surgery for my teeth, I decided I'm going to have fun with character masks if I can do it. So, yeah. So we're wearing the panda today, guys. I love it. And by the way, this is animal test free along with vegan free. Vegan free. Yeah, I'm good. Along with vegan as well. So, safe for the planet, safe for us. Okie dokie. While I'm at it, it also has no parabens, phthalates, sulfates, mineral oils, some other word I can't pronounce. I'll type it across the screen. Alcohol, sodium lauryl sulfate, dyes, and animal ingredients. Okay, this is a Careway product as well. See on the back there, it does give you the directions. So sweet, I'm loving this mask already. Now, my cat Tiger, who is actually on across the bed at the moment sleeping and wakes up, might get scared if she sees me. I don't know. She's new at this, guys, just as I'm new at this with her. Okie dokie. All right, so it turns out my cat Tiger happens to love the limelight. I figured she'd be scared with the ring light and the other light, on above and, and stuff like that. But she was chilling with me the other day with one of my videos, and I was just like, wow. I was very impressed. Okay, so if you are masking today, let me know what kind of mask it is that you are doing. And yeah, let me know down below. So today what I want to do is FabFitFun. The boxes, people are already starting to receive their annual box if you guys are an annual subscriber. I'm still curating well, it's actually curated. It's already put together. I still have some items sitting in my cart where I'm on the fence going, do I want it? Do I not want it? Because I still have my flash sale coupon to use again for 25% off an entire order. There is a couple things I want to take advantage of, especially when it comes to skincare. So we shall see about that. But I kid you not, the things I am about to show you today that I got from FabFitFun, one was an add-on, and were they 2 add-ons? I don't remember. 2 of them were add-ons, and 3 of them were from flash sales that were taking place over on FabFitFun. So I grabbed it. And let me tell you something, ready for the shocker? It cost me nothing. It cost me $0 for this, because not only have I been racking up my credits and not using them, I also ran into a discrepancy with FabFitFun, and not only did they correct it for me, kind of, sort of, but they also applied credit to my account because of the mistake on their end. I was willing to send back the item, but they didn't, want it. They said, once it leaves their warehouse, keep it, it's their way of saying, I'm sorry this happened, kind of thing. One of the things I'm about to show you is kind of what I ordered, but it's still off. And I'm on the fence if I want to contact them with it or not, because I feel silly having to contact them 2 months in a row saying, hey, this is the product that I ordered, but not the right one. In other words, there was an option, you know, like that what they show on the site was not what I received, but it is the product. If that makes any sense. Yeah, so let's get on into that. There's actually one down there which I forgot to bring up, and that's one of the products. This is how it all started when I wound up with my credit. Not only that, I was also able to apply my last 25% off a flash sale as well. So everything came to $0. I was so excited for this. Now, two things are for me, and the rest are from my mom and possibly my sister. We shall see. All right, so I am going to real quick just introduce myself. If you are new to my channel, I do lots of things, not just Mask Mondays. I like partaking in collabs. Actually, there's a collab going on right now called Sassy Divas. I will leave the playlist in my description box down below. Guys, go check it out. I do some fun stuff over there. There's 6 or 7 of us at a time when we do our collab each month. And we do a theme each month. And this month's theme is mythical creatures. I don't want to say what I was if you are new here, but if you're curious and want to know, it's not a panda, obviously. You know, I don't think pandas are mythical, so yeah. But it is a mythical creature, and I had a lot of fun. Now, one thing I am realizing, though, when I was applying my makeup and stuff, it looked like it was going on so thick and heavy and dark, you know, because I'm looking straight at the mirror. Little did I know, when I, you know, saw little clips here and there from my video that aired, I'm like, you could barely see what I'm wearing. So, like, maybe I really got to go heavier on the eyes. You guys let me know in the comments below if you'd like, if you've already seen my Sassy Divas in the past. That'll be something I will be working on. And, yeah. So, if you do check out the video, there is a chance to win a prize. Not in my video itself. It's, you can have a chance to become a semi-finalist. So, you watch the video, you follow the rules in the description box. And yeah, and if you are a semifinalist, you won't know about it, but you will be put onto a wheel with the remaining semifinalists. Then you spin the wheel, whoever the secret hostess is, and you will find out if you are a grand prize winner or not. The only way you would know if you're a semifinalist is if you partake and you see the video and you see your name on the wheel, you know, before it gets spun. That's how you know you were a semifinalist with one of us in the collab. So yeah. Okay. Whew. You ever feel like you talk so much and you're out of breath? That's me today. Okay. As I'm getting this, because this is the first time I wanted to show it too, because this is how it all started with FabFitFun. If you are with FabFitFun, like I said, I'm still in the process of waiting for my seasonal stuff. I believe tomorrow is the last day to possibly add anything to your box before they close out and charge your account, things like that. But like I said, I still have some credit to use, so I'm looking forward to that. And yay, I got my item. Okay, first up, this is a shepherd blanket. Now this is really cool. It's from Lodge Cabin. It's a printed shepherd blanket, 50 by 60. I still have it completely put together because I'm still on the fence if I'm gonna give this to my mom for Mother's Day. She can hear me, so you know, or if I'm gonna keep it for myself because it's blue. And the only reason why I say that is because she's got so many blankets over there, you know, in her room right now. I'm like, does she need another one? I have other stuff for her, you know, for Mother's Day and stuff coming up. But yeah, so nice, right? It is my color, don't get me wrong. But when I was on the site, what I really wanted was the Aztec print that it, you know, described. It even described it as, where'd you go? Aztec print shepherd throw for $39. Now, it was very colorful. It was pretty. It caught my eye, and that's why I wanted it. What I wound up getting was the throw, but in this color instead. So when I contacted them about it, they said, you know, they're very, very sorry that happened. I said, I still, you know, have the bag. I can put it back in the bag, send it back to you guys. They said, no, keep it. It's our mistake. We're going to ship out the right one now. Okay. Well, a couple of weeks went by, and I get an email from them letting me know that they're not sure what happened on their end, but the item's no longer able to be shipped to me. So I'm like, oh, okay. Now I do still see the item available in the sales. So it's still there, believe it or not, for the price of $39. But I was just like, oh, okay. So I wound up keeping it. I wound up with a free blanket. I wound up with a lot of money in credit because of it. Because originally they were like, well, you can get back the $7 credit, and stuff like that. And I was like, I would love that, but don't get me wrong. This was an add-on for $39 that I paid for already that was taken out of my account. So I just brought that up to them. I said, but I don't need anything because you guys are telling me I can keep this. So I'm happy with it. Don't get me wrong. But I just wanted to point that out. FabFitFun and their customer service is actually, they get back to you quick. They really do. If you have a true legitimate problem of what's going on, and you can snap a picture or even a video, because that's what I did. I took a video of what I was opening. I was like, this is not what I ordered. And I sent it to them, and that's that. All right, next thing I have, I'm just pulling them out here. This is another one. Now this one, I believe, where are you? It's a weekly pill organizer. This was from the flash sale. Okay, so it didn't cost me, like I said, none of these cost me anything because I used my credit, my flash sale points, plus the additional point, my flash sale 25% off item, like total order, and also the credits that I've been racking up. Weekly pill organizer. It's nice. It is the right product, but once again, what caught my eye was all the different colors. It was like the colors of the rainbow, each pill capsule. I want to be careful opening this in case I do need to send this one back, like maybe switch it out. So I do want to be careful opening it. But this is what's in here. It's a black case. So I'm looking at it, and I was like, oh, it's black. I was like, maybe the colors are on the inside, because that's what I was looking at. So it does have a snap open, but look, it's all black. And I'm like, okay, right product, wrong color, and kind of the wrong item, because the name on the box is correct from the brand, but the way they advertise it on the site, the brand is kind of here, and stuff. So I'm just like, what's up with this, But I'll take one of these out for you just to show. It's morning time and nighttime, so it's like a 2-day, pill container. And I'm like, okay, my sister takes medicine in the morning and medicine at night. I mean, not morning, afternoon and night, but it's twice a day. I figured this is great for her, I can put her 2-night meds in. It's all there for the day. And they snap closed and they're good. And they do nest in here rather nicely, And you can close this up and it does snap, as you probably just heard. But once again, I wanted the colors. So I don't know what it is. I guess I can't get colors. But I haven't contacted them yet. You guys let me know. What do you think? You think I should contact them? Yes? No? Or just be happy I got my product and it's the correct product. Like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm being naggy or pushy, But at the same time, I want them to know what's going on in the order department in case they're unaware. You never know. Okay. Yeah. So that's that. All right. On to these. These are Cotton Super Bikini Leak-Proof Underwear by Salt. I think that's how you say it. It's in cotton. It's moisture locking technology. Keeps you drier longer. Super absorbency. Now, my mom doesn't have this issue of replacing, tampons or anything. But this is great, for, those little accidents that, older women can have here and there. So I figured, hey, this can be part of her Mother's Day package. We shall see. It does show how it keeps you dry. I did take it out to make sure that, she would, I was looking at it saying, well, will they fit her or not? And they will. So these are an extra large. They do have different sizes, but on the back here. Now, I believe the price on this in the shop right now is $13. But once again, this one didn't cost me anything. So that's part of her Mother's Day package. Okay. Yay, an item for me. Here we go. Okay, this was actually an add-on. This wasn't a flash sale or anything like that. What I just showed you, those two just now, the pill container and the bikini underwear, those were flash sale items. This was an add-on. And this is for me, I must say. It's from Sterling Forever, lifetime guarantee. And I didn't open it yet because I'm waiting for you guys. I'm doing good. I'm not cheating. Well, even if I do cheat, I always tell you before. I'm like, well, I already opened it, you know. Okay. How far in are we? Because, you know, I don't want to be here forever. I love talking to you guys, don't get me wrong. But there's so many other awesome channels that partake in Mask Mondays. So I will hashtag Mask Monday in my video. Click on that hashtag, also Mask Monday Ladies. And you'll see everyone else that has done videos today that aired. And you can go check them out. Okay. So it does come kind of sealed. Packaging, sort of. Looks like there's a gift bag here. What if I can... I don't want to destroy it yet, so let's see if I can flip it out. Yeah, I can. So we have a nice gift bag, it looks like, or a storage bag that you can keep it in. It is jewelry, if no one's figured that out yet. And I took advantage of how they have it in the shop. One of these days, I will write things down as is. Where are you? Gold hoops. Okay. These are 14 karat gold plated hoops. Now, there was a choice, I think, between gold and silver, and I did go with the gold. They're nice. They're pretty. You'll see me wearing them soon, now that I showed you guys. So, they're really pretty hoops. I really like them. I like them a lot. And once again, I used up all my points and credits and sale items. And yep. So once again, this item was $0. I'm trying to remember offhand what the price was for these in the shop. I think it was around 50 something. I forget. Honestly, if you guys did get these earrings and you're a FabFitFun member, let me know. I don't want to say something to be wrong, but I can't go into the site right now and go into the shop because these are no longer available. So we do have these, the golden hoops. I'm not going to go crazy putting it back together because probably in the next video you'll see me wearing these now. Alright, and then the last item here is once again another gift from my mom for Mother's Day. Long story short, if you're new to my channel, my mom recently just got back home. She was recovering in rehab. She got sick for a while towards the end of last year and everything. And whenever I would go visit her, you know, in the room they have their little small laundry bins. So she's not that, you know, she doesn't let laundry pile up all over the place and everything. And it was funny because when we were leaving and, you know, the day that she was getting released, they're like, take anything you want. I'm like, what? They're like, you want the hamper? Take the hamper. I'm like, no. You guys can have the hamper. But we did take the coffee mugs and like the plastic soup bowls and stuff. Because those come in really handy. Actually, I want to order more, believe it or not. I might find them on Amazon, maybe. But she really enjoys that, especially with her morning coffee. Because, one, it's not a huge mug, and she doesn't drink that much coffee anymore because of it. Which is good for her. It's good for her. Not for me. Good for her. But, in the meantime, I decided to take advantage of the laundry bin that I found in the shop. And this one's a small. So I figured, hey, this is going to work. It is a collapsible one, as you could tell. I did leave it completely closed because I wanted to show you guys all what it looked like. She's been waiting for this. Like, just give me a couple of days, you know? And she did. So, yes, this does have a net bag in it as well. So let's open this now. The dimensions here says 16.53 by 13.38 by 24 inches. So it's 2 feet high and sealed rather well. Hold on. I got nails. We should be able to get this. Maybe not. Oh, there's a corner here. I can probably rip it. Ready? 1, 2. I have no strength. There we go. Uh-oh. I woke her up. She didn't look at me yet, though. Hi, Tiger. Booba! Hello! She's ignoring me. She might have looked at me already and was like, what the heck is that thing? Alright, so, this is the hamper. I'll try and open it up, but I think it's backwards at the moment. Oh, might be some, okay, you got to put this together. I'm going to raise it right now, and I see. All right. Yeah, it's something you got to put together. But here's the hamper, and when you open it, you get that. Okay. It shows you the directions how to assemble it and put it together. And what's really cool is once it's together, it also has a net bag that you can put, you know, so things don't get destroyed on the actual hamper itself, which is pretty cool. And also, what's even better is it's got handles. So I'm under the impression, it's my first time having a hamper like this. My mom would be happy. They call this a small. This, well, then I guess the hamper that she had there was an extra small, or, you know, like mini. I don't know. This thing is huge. She's going to be like, wow. When it fills up, you can just pull the net right out of the hamper and not have to worry about dragging the hamper to the washing machine. So that is pretty cool. And it does come, like I said, with these rods. So I will have to put that together. And yep. So when it does open up, might want to go for a ride? Yeah. Tiger's looking at me. I'm like, oh, you're not going in here. She's watching though. She's watching. Put this back. Okay, up we go. Say it's closed. So it does, everything just dropped to the bottom. It's a decent, I mean, I'm backing up now. It's a decent sized hamper. So she's going to love it. She's still not getting it yet. It's, well, she actually might now because she knows about it. So it's part of her Mother's Day gift. But yeah, so that's everything. And like I said, everything I showed you today was free because of the credits and stuff that I had. But if anybody is not familiar with FabFitFun and wants to learn more, I'll leave that site in my description box down below. If any of these products that I showed today are still available on the shop, I will also leave that link in my description box. I'm trying to think. The underwear may be. The pill organizer I know is. But like I said, I ran into that issue. And on the site, it shows the colored. The hamper I know is already sold out. And like I said, don't know about the earrings because I haven't seen them resurface again. But I've noticed sometimes with sales that FabFitFun holds on to certain things for like a next sale. Let me know if you guys have noticed that if you are a FabFitFun member. So yeah, speaking of FabFitFun, I'm going to take this off because we are 16 minutes in. You know what? We'll just leave this on for a couple more minutes. I'd rather take the full advantage of this mask while I can. Long story short, where was I going? I like to lose track a lot. Wow, I forget where I was going. Yes, speaking of FabFitFun, stick around because not only, all right, is the sale closing out and I have the next box coming for the, you know, the summer box, I still have to show my spring box. I know everyone has seen what's arrived in spring boxes, but not only that, I do have additional choice items in the spring box, along with, I finally went with a mystery home bundle. And if I recall, I think Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Hi, Mary. Guys, Mary has a channel of her own. She's amazing. If you don't know her, I will link her channel down below. Go check her out. If you love cats, you're gonna love her channel. Not only is it just, you know, she has cats, but she does many things over there. I believe her and I got the same exact bundle. So Mary, if you see this and you happen to see the bundle, let me know if I'm correct. I believe we are, you know, and stuff. I'm happy with what I got. Don't get me wrong. You know, and everything. And maybe one of these days I could do a mystery battle bundle. I love seeing those out there, the FabFitFun bundles, battles going on. That's fun. I would love to partake in that. All right, let's take this off. Ooh, it's starting to like really stick because see how it's like now kind of loose. It's all dry down here, so it's dried up. This mask is cute, and anyone who's like new to masking, and someone I think. Was it my niece? I think my niece might have said it, saying, oh, I could use this again. It's just a one-time use, I believe. So, you know, done. But what I like to do is ball it up And if you can rub the essence in, then I take advantage of that. And I rub it on in. Whew. All I know is I'm feeling more alive now that the weather's here. The sun stays out longer. The sun is in a different position now, so people are starting to get sunburned around here. Knock on wood, I didn't get any yet. You know, I've been careful. I've already been applying my sunscreen on my face. But, yeah, my summer stuff and, you know, is bathing suits and all that is still put away. So maybe this weekend I will start breaking it out. But stick around because I have a feeling there's going to be a video coming soon of a major declutter. And what I mean by that is a lot of winter stuff. Some stuff doesn't fit me anymore that used to. So, you know, things happen, things change. So I'm going to be creating piles, you know, and stuff to donate. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I'm going to do a video with that, I think. I did it in the past one time, and it did get nice feedback and everything. And I do love giving back when I can. So, yep. All right. Feel free to check out all the other awesome content creators that are partaking in Mask Monday today. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment if you will down below. Comment if you will down below. And subscribe to my channel. It's free. I have a lot of fun over here. And I would love to get to know you guys. And if you are new and watching this, if you feel like want to drop a comment and just let me know, hey, I'm new here, that would be great so I can formally introduce myself. All right. On that note, have a great day, night, wherever you may be. And I'll see you soon in my next video. I believe Tiger may be back. That's all I got for you. Bye.